Alright guys, welcome to today's vlog. It is Thursday, September 14th, and this is kind of a normal thing, but kind of related to construction, so I'm going to vlog it as well. So just so you know, yeah, all the normal stuff that's going on behind the scenes, I'm not vlogging everything, just the stuff that's kind of related to the project and construction mostly. So we are spraying today. We have our spray guys out, and they just got finished inside, so it's just turning all the lights off up here in Denver, and then we'll actually run to our house, and they do our house as well, and then we'll go to Cedar Falls, and they have to check out the new building. They have not done that one before, and so there'll be a little bit of time to get themselves familiar with the building and what's already there and stuff. So yeah, they spray and do like pest control in general. So yeah, we'll see what they say about the new building. I'm sure it's gonna get expensive, but oh well. So just so everybody knows too, this is the same spray that they use in like the hospitals and stuff, so it's very safe. It's safe for the kids, and it dries. Like I said, it's what I use in my house as well. So we bring them out, they do their thing, and they help keep the pests off the dance floor, which is what we're going for, right? I also dropped off some shoes that came in up here as well, so those are ready to go. So yeah, we're gonna warp ahead to, we'll skip my house and we'll warp ahead to Cedar Falls and, you know, kind of see what they think about that. All right, see you in a minute. All right guys, we're up at our house. I just wanted to give them a shout out here. Platinum Pest Control out of Evansdale, I believe it is. It doesn't say, but I think so. Anyway, we've worked with them for years, and they're like super nice guys, and have always done a really good job of just taking care of stuff for us. They come out about twice a year, in the fall and in the spring, and we just get everything sprayed and the mouse things and all the stuff. And then we're good to go and don't have any issues. We live out in the country, and so kind of extra important for us. But yeah, so I just want to give them a little shout out. And then, like I said, we'll head to Nordic next. All right, guys, a quick update here. And there was part of this story that I wanted to document. As you guys know, I'm using the vlog to go back and remember like what happened during this time, because it's kind of like having a newborn baby. Like, you're exhausted, and I think it's going to be a blur. So I just wanted to kind of document this and share this with you guys too, because it speaks a lot to the community that we live in. But this parking lot, so I'm in the back staff entrance right now. There's the building behind us. This parking lot, you know, is a really nice, large parking lot, and a lot of semis and trucks have used it over the past 3 years, as it's been mostly vacant. And, you know, they sit and take naps and whatever, you know, just kind of wait it out or whatever. What they have, like logs and all this stuff, right? So they use the parking lot as kind of just, you know, park whenever they want. And so I've been having to do a lot of window knocking and wake them up. And, you know, I feel bad, but then at the same time, like we did put new signs up that say posted private property. So it's kind of like, you know, you need to pay attention and respect that too. But I think it's just that it's been vacant for so long. It's just a habit. But the one thing I want to say about that is they've all been super understanding. I have not had a single one of them. You guys have probably done this, I don't know, 15, 20 times. I've not had a single one of them be mad or upset. They're like, oh yeah, no problem. Like, it's been empty. Like, yeah, no, I understand, you know? And, like, even like this guy just now, he was like, well, congratulations on this success. That's awesome. I mean, just the community we live in is pretty amazing. So I just wanted to document and share that, be reminded of all of the interesting things I've seen when I knock on semi windows. And then also just how kind and understanding and even complimentary they have been. And for me, it's about keeping our kids safe. So do I want to go knock on the window of a semi? Not particularly, but if it's something that I believe will help keep kids safe, absolutely, all day long I'll do it. So we want to make sure that we don't have a bunch of semis sitting here parked at 4 o'clock when we have all of our kids started to come in, and just keep everybody safe. Also keep the parking lot in decent condition. They've really done a number on it in the last few years where they pull in and out. The parking lot's pretty beat up and is going to need some attention here sooner than later. Obviously, we want to preserve it the best we can for now, and then obviously start the new habit of you don't park here, so that when it is redone, we don't have the same issue. So I just kind of wanted to update you on that, and just like I said, document it more or less. So as far as today goes, we had the spray stuff all happen. That went really well. The internet networking guy was back again, just working out some kinks with Spot TV and everything. He has everything super secure here as well, and Spot TV has everything super secure on their end, and so they're having a little bit of communication problems, which is actually a really good thing, because both ends are really tightly locked down, which for safety of our kids is amazing. And our customers, as we're running credit cards and things like that, that makes me feel good. But of course, right now, just to work out all these little kinks, it's taking a minute. So he was back again today. And then we have a couple staff here at the building with me, just working on shoe orders and random things that it just never stops. UPS and FedEx keep bringing boxes of things that are ordered, and we need to unpack and put together and keep getting ready for each night, and then also getting ready for next week. So, and continue to get the spaces ready. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. Tonight will be, Thursday nights are the end of our week as far as classes go. Of course, I'll be in the office tomorrow, but yeah, I'll keep you posted. I don't know that there's anything more exciting happening tonight, but I can vlog a little bit of what's going on in the space tonight too, as I haven't really done that much as well. So, all right, guys, bye. All right, guys, we're gonna finish up this vlog for today. So it's kind of busy out there, and I am in the office tonight. I have a meeting actually really soon with one of our staff members. And so I just wanted to wrap up the vlog and show you something really cool. For those studio owners out there, I'm going to show you a system that we're trying, having the 6 studios under one roof, having a 32,000 square foot building to move around in. Here's how we're organizing it. So I just pulled up Spot TV from just a little bit ago, so you can kind of see there. And then I'll flip it around in a second and tell you what we're looking at. And then I'll show you a little bit about Spot TV as well. It's super cool. Here, we're just gonna act like it's kind of a screenshot, right? It's a still shot. You can see one of my teachers right here, and you can see another one just right there. And of course, we always have somebody at the desk, always. And then there's another staff member being an extra. Can't see her right now. She's somewhere in the mix here. It's like, where's Waldo? She is helping as well, just because it's week 1, extra set of hands. So the teachers have in their hands a piece of laminated paper that says whatever studio they are for. So they're going to announce, okay, I need the Thursday, 4:45 preschool in the purple studio. And then they kind of hold up their sign. You can see this teacher over here kind of has it above her head a little bit. So that's how we're doing it. It's working fairly good so far. If you have ideas, please let me know. But I just wanted to share that because that was something that we weren't sure how that was going to work. And so then our teachers, for the little ones, take them up and down. The older kids are just welcome to go up to their studios. And we tried to stagger it so that we didn't have more than 2, maybe 3 studios starting and stopping at the same time ever, as much as we possibly could. So that's kind of what we have going on here. And then you can kind of see what happens. So then she's collecting her kids and the other teacher's collecting her students, kind of grouping them together, and then the teacher walks them up together. This week, just because it's the first week, our parents in our little kids or our younger kids' classes are able to go up for the first 10 minutes of class for an orientation. And so that's why you see some parents going up with them. In the future, we try to make it as convenient for parents as possible. They don't even have to go up. They can just hang out in the waiting room, or they can turn and go run errands for a little bit as well. So, yeah, and then that other teacher's collecting her class over there. So, and then I was just going to show you, let's go back just to live view, just so that you can kind of see. I'm not going to show you the whole screen. Spot TV is very into safety and things like that, and they don't ever want us to show like the whole screen or screenshot or anything like that. But I'm just going to show you just a little bit here of how, we can see all these different cameras. And our Denver studios down there as well, and so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's super helpful for a lot of things. I can watch classes. Reception will get it. I can watch classes. I can watch teachers and instruction and give feedback. I can even formally evaluate teachers without ever disrupting the classroom, which is amazing. And so that in and of itself is awesome. And then of course it's also awesome for me to be able to sit here and say, okay, how's traffic moving? Where are we having some issues? Or is there a better way to do this? And I can see it from a true helicopter perspective, right? Which is really cool. And of course, if we ever have an issue or need to go back and look at something, it does store it for a certain period of time. The data is stored for, and we can go back and save things, look at things, double check things. We've just had little things happen before where like kids have had something go missing or something like that, and we can use Spot TV to help us a little bit if needed. So I just wanted to share with you about that, and that's probably going to be it for tonight's vlog. There's not much else happening tonight. Classes will continue to run as they are, and my boys have class tonight. I have meetings though, so it's kind of like I'm in a meeting, they're at class. But anywho, and then I'm gonna head home and let my husband handle dance tonight so that I can have a little bit of time at home, because I'm just in the office tonight. I'm not, and I've been here all day, of course, so I'm not needed really. So I don't need to be here then. I'm gonna go home and maybe have a little bubble bath or something. That's what I'm thinking, to be honest with you. I've not had an hour to myself for weeks and weeks. I don't even know when. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that. But that's it for today. Tomorrow sounds like maybe the locksmiths will be out, so depending on what that all entails, I may or may not vlog that tomorrow. If not, you guys have a fabulous weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.